Destruction is the best. Yeet, yeet. Yeet, yeet. It's not about the build, it's about the destruction. Yeetus, deletus, yeet, yeet. Yeetus, deletus, yeet, yeet. Yeetus, deletus. Yeetus, deletus. Yeetus, deletus, yeet, yeet. Yeetus, deletus, yeet, yeet. Oh, this is looking good. Yeet, yeet, yeet.
Im_Becker has redeemed first.
Yeetus, deletus, yeet, yeet. Yeetus, deletus, yeet, yeet. Yeetus, deletus. Yeetus, deletus. Destruction.
Graph 1 Novels is here. Skinjaya Sano is here.
Destruction is the best. Yeet. I can hold this mouse better than anyone could hold this mouse. Mainly because I wouldn't allow them into my house to hold this mouse. But nonetheless, destruction. Yeetus, deletus, yeet, yeet. Yeetus, deletus, yeet, yeet. Yeetus, deletus. Yeetus, deletus. Yeah. I make great background music. Wait, I'm music? Yeah. I'm music. We'll go with that. Ash Rain music, bro.
What's up, everybody? Welcome in. How are we doing today? It is Thursday. We're back to some hardcore mince raft today. Oh, I got some buttons I need to click up here. Give me just a second. And another one. And I should be good. Alrighty. Welcome in, GG Becca redeeming first. What's up, Graf and Mrs. Ken as well? What's up, everybody across all the platforms except Darcy? How are you doing? Got my water bottle back. Feel so much better. Welcome. So, chat, we've been working on... No, you're supposed to say, hey, dude. I'm not a rude. I'm a dude. Okay. We've been working... Last stream, we sidetracked to go to the spawn chunks. And we are working now on the bamboo farm. We made a one-wide tileable auto crafter thing for crafting tables, all the way from taking the bamboo input to outputting crafting tables with overflow protection and shut off and all that stuff. But we then went on to move on to chiseled bookshelves, which has planks and slabs. So the dealio there is we're gonna have to reorganize some stuff to make it work, because I realized that the one wide tileable crafter design that I made for crafting tables will work for everything that needs planks only. So we're talking like the boats, we're talking the stairs, the slabs, all those could be one wide tileable next to each other. And then we just need a one block gap, and then we go to the ones that need planks and slabs and have that other design one wide tileable. So like, I'm gonna have to reorganize. We're gonna have to move the one we've started, but it's gonna be good. It's gonna be great. Let's get into the game. Speaking of the game, we have two things today to, hold on. The game is invisible for everyone except TikTok. Let me figure out why. Deactivate, reactivate. There you go. All right. We are now on version 8.1.0 of the Colonel mod pack. It adds in the one mod that I had to omit in 8.0. And it also, we have an update to the Colonel data pack, adding in a new player head, because I've reached out to all the winners of the giveaways from the streamathon. That is the Turtle Beach headset, the keyboard, the player head redemption. Actually, just Mikey is the one who redeemed it. So great to see you're here. We're going to do that. And then we also have the one more, what was it? The water bottle. I've reached out to all of you guys via email. So the email that you used to enter, make sure you guys check your inboxes and spam folders. There is one person, one of the giveaway winners that I have not heard back from yet. So it could be you. It could be you. It'll be from my Colonel email. So let's go check out the data pack real quick to see just Mikey's head. On a scale of 1 to 10, how good am I? 9. At least. All right, we're going up. Boom. All right, we got the player head dude. Let me grab some emeralds. And these are in alphabetical, so just Mikey is right there. This is their head. Let me... Oh, I did not mean to buy 17 of them. I meant to buy 16 of them, but here we go. Look at that. I like the split hair, and the flowers are like actually like, you can tell they're supposed to be flowers, which I was like, wow. But it looks nice. It looks nice. Darcy. So I added this to the Colonel data pack, which goes in my hardcore world and on the Colonel Kingdom SMP. !SMP if you're a sub and you want to learn how to get whitelisted in the Discord. You subscribers on any platform. I added it both places, and Darcy went and bought one because she liked it. She went and got it from the villager just to put it on her base because she liked it. So good choice on the head. All right, let's go put these over into our storage room. Oh, I did not mean to bring the emeralds with me, but I did. Whoop. And yep, I'll just throw them in that top one there. Great stuff. And I'll throw the excess emeralds in there. Oh, chat, there was something I needed to... I was like, oh, I need to remember to bring some more of this to the spawn chunks with me when I at the beginning of next stream. Does anybody remember what it was? Does anybody remember what it was that I was like, oh, I need to get it? It is... Now what? No. Genuinely don't remember. I genuinely don't remember what it was that I needed to bring with me for the project. It was something, all right. Oh, I was going to bring bamboo with me? Bamboo blocks so I could have some bamboo to test with? Was that it? I think that might have been it. So that I had some, like, so I could get planks easily. To like figure out crafting recipes and stuff like that. I'm sure I'll remember. But I mean, if you want to search, I'm not going to stop you. Oh, it's telling me to run Bobby upgrade again. All right. I'm gonna let Bobby upgrade those chunks while we go to the spawn chunks. I'm glad the player head redemption though, Mikey. I'm really glad the player head redemption went to somebody who's like who's here and like subbed and all that jazz, you know. All right, so here we are. This is the one wide tileable auto crafter that makes crafting tables. Okay. And what we can do with this is this could also make stairs. So we have to reorder all this stuff. Can somebody change the music that's playing today? I don't want to hear lo-fi. Put on a different genre.
Brianna Wallace is here.
We need to reorganize this stuff because we were gonna do all of this and then all of this, but that doesn't make sense anymore. So let's reorganize this because we need to sort them by material. We could have done bamboo first. Right, we were gonna do ooh, okay. So if we're sorting this by material, that it takes to autocraft. What's the best? So first we get just the bamboo. Then we go to block of bamboo, which is 1 autocrafter. Then we go to bamboo planks, which is 2 autocrafters. Then, right. Then we go to bamboo stairs. Wait, bamboo. Oh, planks and stuff only need 3? Wait, do I have an extra autocrafter here? This goes to blocks. This does blocks to planks. Do I have an extra autocrafter here? Hold on. This does sticks to blocks. This does blocks to planks. This does planks to autocrafter. And this does nothing. Oh. Is that right? Is that right? Could that have just been a dropper this whole time? Yeah, it could have just been a dropper this whole time. Oh, well, it doesn't even need to be a dropper. A dropper is just what I have there. A dropper is just a good thing to... wait, but if I... Yeah, that's fine. Oh, yeah, I only needed 3 autocrafters. Oh. Okay, yeah, okay, good. So let me actually regroup these like entirely differently. Let me get a double chest, please, to put items in. All right. So first off is bamboo. That requires 0 autocrafters. Block of bamboo and sticks only require 1 autocrafter, right? If I'm right about that. Yeah, sticks only is going to require 1 autocrafter. Okay. Then planks is going to take 2 autocrafters. Then stairs, slabs, pressure plates, door, trapdoor, button, crafting table, composter. How do you make it? Is composter all slabs? I genuinely don't remember now. These are all going to take 3 so far. Hold on, let me see. How do I make a composter? Composter requires slabs then, right? Composter is entirely slabs? Oh, it is, huh? But bowls, chests, and boats. Bowls, chests, and boats all are going to need the same number of auto crafters. Now sticks, ladders are made out of sticks, so they are going to need, so thing to sticks to planks. Ladders are in this category. Then these three, right. So bamboo mosaic. Comes out of slabs. Fences. Fences are gonna be, fences and fence gates and signs are all gonna be in this one as well. This predicament as well. No. No. Fence, these are all going to be in the same length as these ones. And this one too. No, this one might actually be completely on its own. See, these ones are still easier than those ones. Okay, yeah, we'll have to... So those three are going to be using this design here. And then we have, these are going to use that same design. And then, is this able to use that design? So we would do thing to planks. Planks would go straight down and go over and also craft a chest, which would then come straight down. Yeah, okay, it's able to use the same design as well. So this farm is gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different possible combinations of outputs. Holy moly. Wait, so then the mosaic, hold on. Mosaic is gonna need slabs. Yeah, so this one would make slabs, and then an extra for mosaic, and then another extra actually after that for the stairs. So wow. I think those are all different designs. It's gonna be a lot of auto crafters, yeah. Holy moly. No regrets. Let's sleep though. I'll regret if I don't sleep. Preach, dude. You bet I can't kill the Ender Dragon. You know, you're right. You're right. I want to finish making this design because we're so close to it, by the way. So this is a fully working design that can make anything from these 2 rows here. Which is like a good amount of all of the crafts can all use this exact design here. But we have these ones, which is our second most used crafting design.
You wanted the bamboo blocks for the chiseled bookshelf auto crafters to fill them.
Right. Thank you for that. Yeah, so I could top this off more easily. Yes, now I remember. Right, yeah, these are all gonna have to be topped off. Well, actually... Not, like, completely topped off, but, at least this topped off. And we should probably leave some room in there. Okay. So yeah, as long as this hopper is completely full, we'll be good. And then the rest is able to, oh wait, no, then this one also needs to be completely full with planks. Because if this one's completely full, then that means the planks will actually go over here to the side. And good. Oops. Bum, bum, bum. No, you're good. You're good. Yes, this is Java. So, what we needed to do was get an etho hopper clock, pulsing this, and keeping it one wide though. One wide tileable. Now that we know that it's gonna have to be one wide tileable, okay. I've got an idea now that I don't think I had thunked of last hardcore stream. I need my hoppers. I need my comparators. I don't need chests. I don't think I need buttons. I will need crafters. I might need I definitely will need torches. We'll need some observers. Definitely gonna need hoppers. Let's see if we can do it all with just these materials. So, this crafter, sadly, needs to be facing downwards. And actually, this hopper needs to be facing forward. Break that. Okay. Those back in. Good. Great. Oh, 16. That's why we had extras. Okay. Oh, there's even more back here. Perfect. So now that's facing downwards. This hopper actually is one block too low. Now that I think about it. Oh. I can't put a hopper there. That's problematic. Because it just takes items. Since when does a hopper underneath take items just from that spot? I don't know anymore. Whatever. Let me get a dropper then. And then into another hopper here. Okay. Okay. Good. So then what we need here is, yeah, it said etho hopper clock. And then copper bulb from there. Yeah, okay. I see. So what we actually are gonna need to do is be less lazy than that. We need to have a sticky piston? No. I need to get my sandstone. And I need to get, where's sandstone at? Here it is. Sandstone. And what else was it that I was literally just thinking of? Sandstone. I don't know. And I have comparators already in my inventory. So put that there. If that is empty, I need... Do I have... Okay, repeaters. Repeaters. Do I have hoppers? I do have hoppers. Okay. If that's empty... I need my red blocks. I need my red blocks. I need my red block. Honestly... There. Again, yeah. So on the other one, I was able to give myself more space by having a dropper there between this and the hopper that goes sideways. And I think I might do the same thing here. But instead of having just a redstone torch line that goes up, we'll do something different here. What we'll have is this that goes into a hopper back and forther. Is it good to have it go into a hopper back and forther? And then we could have that go into another comparator. Torches, there we go. See, that's way too fast. But I don't know how to slow this down. So first off, a torch. And then I'm gonna need my copper bulbs. No. The copper bulb there. Then we grab ourselves another comparator. And then... No, I think it does need to go up straight away. I got this, chat. I just need to focus up and figure this out. Focus up, chat. Nope, now it's up too high? Well, now it's at... Oh, I need it at... I need to power this block, but I need to not... Oh, how can I do that? How can I do that? Oh, wait. I really think I've got it? No. Why doesn't that tick at half the speed? I don't know. It does tick at half the speed. Okay. I really hate making this one wide tileable is ridiculous. Making this one wide tileable, absolutely ridiculous play. But I'm gonna do it, and it's gonna be a horrible system. I don't need the torch, actually, now that I think about it. The torch is irrelevant. No. Because... Okay, wait. The torch can then take it up another level here.
Master CJ is here.
CJ, welcome in. How you doing? This is the most ridiculous thing ever, and I absolutely am in love with. That's a repeater. Comparator. I don't know. Comparator. Again. So then torch into a block and then just comparator into a block. Does it work? Like, all right, hold on. I need to just put an inventory here so I can see if it keeps up. Wow, it actually works. Oh my God. It actually is a long enough delay. It's actually too long of a day of a delay. No way, dude. No shot. All right, actually though, we have one problem. Is I'm supposed to have an extra copper bulb between this firing and that firing. Right. That was an important thing. Sorry, cat. Oh, your cat did it. I thought you were calling chat cat, and I'm like, is that your new little nickname for chat? Good thing about Minecraft is you can always tear it down. I do that a lot. I think I've broken more blocks than I've placed. So am I doing it right? Where did I get 2 signs from? Oh, right, I used the signs down here. Gotcha. How am I gonna add an extra? Oh, it's easy peasy. Lemon and squeezy. Okay, this is great. I just need some moss. This torch isn't necessarily in a great spot. This is Java indeed. Okay, I think if I can get away with 1 less, then I think we're like golden. Right, and you'll understand why.
Your attention, please. Are there any Polar Express passengers
In need of refreshments? Yes, please. All right. This may work, chat. And if it doesn't work, then we blame Gryphon. Why is there copper bulbs in there? Don't know. Oof. It appears to not be keeping up. It does not keep up officially. Can confirm it does not keep up. See, we're down to 62s. Okay. Yeah, that's not great. That's not great. So we need one more copper bulb still, and we need figure out this other copper bulb, because if we don't keep this filled 100% of the way up at all times between crafts, that means it eventually will run out and it will lose its pattern that it's trying to craft. The reason we have to keep it full is to make sure that it keeps its pattern at all times. Okay. So oh, I think I have the answer. It just involves a crap load more copper bulbs. No, wait, we need copper bulbs in all of those positions. And then I need buttons, but these buttons aren't going to need to be here forever, like we did in the other ones, because these ones, their position doesn't really matter since they're just used as a timer. But I do need to flip this off so that specifically, so I can test what happens. Okay, it's treated as a transparent block. Of course it is. And that doesn't work either. Great. Yeah. Great. Oh, this block gets locked? Or that hopper is gonna get locked then? That's great. Oh, wonderful. We'll have to make sure that that works fine. That works out in the end. If it doesn't, we have our answer anyway. We have our answer. Okay. So our answer is going to be to push all of these one block forward. And then put a block there. Put a torch there. Oh, that's in the... Oh, that's not a good spot for it, though. Because there's, like, extra pulses here. Great. If anything, I just need them to be further back. Yeah, we need 4. We need 4 of these. Okay, the answer is put one more down here. It makes it so much larger, but it'll work out fine, I believe. So then if we have... I said the answer was 4? Oh boy, yeah, that really pushes it back. Was it 4 or 5, chat? Yeah, it was 1 at the bottom, 3 up top. So now it's going to be 2 at the bottom, 2 up top. Great. Comparator goes there, and that's going to work. And then comparator, block, comparator. Repeaters are cheaper though, actually, now that I think about it. Yes, those 3 can be repeaters because they're cheaper. Okay, now how are we gonna get a signal? Now this will work here now, 100%. Let me go put some of this stuff away here. Let me go grab all of this. And let's test to make sure my this will work 100% theory works, right? Because it might not. I could be wrong. But this should be able to keep up now. And it should keep perfectly at pace. Why is it locked right now? What? Crap. I guess if I don't have a block here, it cuts the... Okay. Definitely is a long enough delay then. Now the question is this keeping up? Yeah. Heck yeah, it is. It's keeping this to the same 2 and 5 is what it just keeps going back for. And we're making chiseled bookshelves now, chat. Okay. So this is fully functional chiseled bookshelf auto crafter, and the only thing that's not here, not working on right now, is something to shut off this top blinker. Nope, I'm making it up on the fly. Right. I need... Actually, what happens here when... I just realized that, like, we might have a problem with, what happens if we get a big influx in, like, let's say this is full up, right? Let me go grab some more bamboo. And let's say that all of this is full up. What does the autocrafter is going to start spewing, right? We really don't want that to happen. Yeah, autocrafters just spit items out if the... That's not good. So if that's full, I need more. Wow, I brought one shulker box of these. That's like, yeah. So with this having, oh man, we're gonna have to tie in to this. Every time or we're gonna need to pull off of a fullness level from something. Right, this isn't gonna work there. Oh shoot, I put redstone dust here. Oh, but it's only redstone dust that's ever gonna go to a thing of 1, so that'll be fine. Actually, now that I think about it. Technically, I could move it a block closer if I wanted even. Actually, yeah. There's no oh no, this is off because of the off shut off at the end. So, yeah, we'll leave that be. I guess we could have done a repeater. A repeater will work there instead of dust. Okay. Then, so this is not good. So this needs to make... This needs to do a craft. How often? Well, if you let's imagine it's full. Like, let's imagine it's got... It's full, right? Because one day it will be full after the initial fill up. Okay, bamboo farm kicked on, that's fine. And let's imagine this is full. And we know that this is full. Yeah, now we're just spewing planks. All right, so we confirmed we just spew planks. We need a shutoff in here some way, somehow. That detects when this area... It could just detect if this is empty. But no, then... Down will always be filled first, right? So if down is full... Well, if 2 items are put in simultaneously, one will go down, one will go sideways. So we can just detect downness or fullness off of here. If we comparator off of here into a block, then we can torch there. And if this is empty, oh, we need... If there's... no. Does it, when this is on, we need that off. So we actually need 2 torches to move this up. Oh shoot, that powers that, huh? Great. Okay, so then what we can do is a repeater. here into a block, which then torches there to a block, which then torches there. And that's going to stop the timer. How will it get full, though? Well, there's going to be a hopper line over these that's going to fill this up, over this hopper line. That's going to be filling it in from the bamboo farm later. That's not important right now. We're just designing the auto crafters right now. Okay. So this is a fully functional auto crafter. Holy moly. It's this large because it's one wide and tileable, okay? Which means I can build them side by side, and the ones next to each other will not have any effect on their neighbor. Put this here. Great. I could have moved that one block forward. Could have moved it one block forward, but one block forward would not. Yeah. One block forward would mean I could have put a torch onto there into a block, but yeah, it still wouldn't have worked. Okay. This is a crazy thing to see. That this will work, chat, to make obviously chiseled bookshelves, which is a complex recipe. But it'll not only work for chiseled bookshelves, it'll also work for composters and composters. Now that I think about it, they're only made out of slabs. Composters are less complex than this, but barrels and bamboo fences and bamboo fence gates and bamboo signs and bamboo raft with chests can all be crafted this way. Composters actually will use the same mechanism that bamboo mosaic does. So sweet. But yeah, this is totally working. So if I put a thing here, it'll drain out of there and soon it'll kick on. There we go. So now it's kicking on. And boom, we're getting crafts out of it. And then once it eventually runs out of bamboo planks, both to here and to here, it will then, well, actually, I would like to see it in its run out state now that I think about it. Well, I need to see what it actually does, like what it runs out of first, now that I think about it. Like what's the rate of consumption from these? Because if this is down to 52, but this is at 61, this drains twice as fast, we're gonna have a problem on our hands. Yeah, because there's more buffer hoppers here. There's 2 buffer hoppers here, but only 1 buffer hopper there. That's not great. And so 36 to 58, yeah, it's a huge deal. Can't pull just from there. Do we need to make this whole thing 1 block taller to add in an extra hopper here? What's up? I mean, I think the answer might be to... Yeah, I think the answer might be We need to move this over 1 block and figure out something different here. We can't have a... Can we? Oh, I know what we can do. Never mind. Okay. New solution has just evolved from my brain. Let's give it a go. So... we need to take out this hopper and this dropper and this auto crafter. And we put dropper here. No, not facing up, facing into the hopper. Right? Then we get auto crafter facing downwards. I don't like the rotation of it. Facing downward. There we go. We put in our pattern and we put in our planks. Then we need to break this and this. And we have lost the plot when it comes to planks. That's fine. And we point that downward now. And we put in our planks. I hope you guys might be figuring out what I'm doing. It's going to change some things, but not too many things. Oh crap, that immediately turned this back on, so we're just gonna turn that off for now. Okay. So then what needs to happen here instead is we comparator out of there, and well, we can go straight into a block here. We can do a torch out of there. And that torch can go into a block. Well, that's the opposite of what I want again. Maybe I genuinely now need... yeah, I genuinely still need the repeater to... all right, all of this stays the same. Which is, there we go, which works. I mean, it's larger than it needs to be for sure. Well, actually, I could have moved it over a block still. Would that have... no, that wouldn't have made me need to save anything. Yeah, it would. No. If I move this over... we put our blinking thing in there. Then we need... all right, yeah, that's going to save us materials. Yes, that saved us a good chunk of materials just there. And a comparator goes into there, and now this works. This should work now. This button is no longer needed. Let's give this a go by putting that hopper down. All right, now that should be ticking down at the bottom. And now we actually have an amount of... yeah. So that means that this hopper and this hopper should, like, run out at similar times. Maybe? You know what I could actually do? I could put in, like, a filter item here. So where it's not a full stack? Oh, but then it'll never actually drain. Yeah, that's actually the opposite of what we want. We need it to actually drain. Like completely. Because I can't put something into the side of this. We are making auto crafters for everything you can make out of bamboo. And right now we're making the auto crafter for recipes that need both planks and slabs, like chisel bookshelves. Yeah, so this is auto crafting chisel bookshelves now. And we are oh, you know, I just realized we're no longer powering that auto crafter at all anymore. So that's great. Yeah, we messed that up. Okay. So we might actually be able to condense like a lot of this now. Don't know. So if I get rid of these two and I put them back to here and here. No, I could get rid of one over there. Oh, shoot, yeah. Comparator into... Oh, boy. What am I going to do to actually send power into there? Because if I don't actually put power straight into one of these two blocks, then we are going to have a problem. Oh, wait, no, this dropper will be putting items in. Oh, but it's going to have to pulse 3 times for every one that crafts? Is that right? Oh, really? Are you kidding me that this can't be a hopper? Yeah, it starts pulling planks out. Well, hold on. Unless we just have it so full of slabs. That it only pulls slabs out. Duh. Yeah, so you just make sure that's completely filled with slabs. It doesn't even need to be completely filled. We don't want it completely filled. We just need to have slabs in all the slots. And then... yeah. Perfect. Okay, now does this work? Now does this work? Like actually, factually work? I don't know. So every other one, it'll... Yeah, and it tops it up. Okay. Yeah, it keeps it going. It keeps itself going. It's self-sustaining at this point. All right, let's put that hopper down and just make sure it's like actually self-sustaining. That does mean if we... This is an auto crafter for things that take both planks and slabs. Well, this appears to be working and keeping up. But the problem is going to be that when this runs out, this is going to still run out a lot faster. Like a lot faster. Man, if it comes down to the fact that like I still need to... Okay, like maybe that one just needs to be kept way low. Oh, right. That's the answer is don't have... I need to eat. Is don't have that one full. Just have like one singular block in it. And then once that's empty, now that's going to start auto crafting. Why is that happening? Okay, let's see what happens. So that goes out. Bro, even when it's like in this state of this one's only got a couple blocks in it, this gets... Why does this get priority, dude? It should 100% be filling this up first. It's because it's getting multiple at a time. Yeah. So this still doesn't keep up. Oh, there needs to be a better way to divert the water, or divert the planks into two different ways, making sure it fills up this one first. Thinking, I think okay, I have like one more idea. What's up, guys? How you doing? Oh, wow. Big brain. I just had it. I just saw it. I just saw the vision, chat. I saw the Apple Vision Pro right here. So what's gonna happen is this block isn't actually needed anymore. And what's gonna happen... No, that won't work yet. Ah, I thought I saw it. I was going to make this auto crafter spit it out to the right into a hopper or a dropper up here or something. And then it would go down into this hopper that would point left and over, but then that wouldn't fill the actual thing. Darn it. I thought I had it. Okay. Coins? Excuse me? Feel like we're gonna have to add an extra block of height here. Those are channel points, the Colonel coins. Yeah, it's gonna have to go a block higher. Which is fine. This isn't the permanent installation of this anyway. We already know we're gonna have to move this somewhere else. We're just trying to get the redstone working. But yeah, it's gonna have to go up. It's gonna have to go up. That means that, and then that means that. Oh yeah, that is right. It's just ugly. It means that. Okay. And take the I just broke this one, dude. What recipe was that? That was supposed to just be the one. Good. At least it's at the top. True. Actually, yeah, I don't think I will need to do that much here because I can just right, I can literally just move those up and nothing else. Put a dropper in there. It's not even an extra hopper at this point. And instead of pulling the fullness level out of this hopper, oh, thank you guys for making me see what is happening here and why is it happening. Oh yeah, I'm an idiot. It's okay. That's expected when you're an idiot like me. All right, but then what we do is we actually factually take a comparator out of here-iter, a comparator out of there-iter, as I normally say. Put it into a repeater, and we'll be detecting the fullness of this. Okay. So then now that's going to stop all those from going. Good. Great. Okay, good. Oh, stretch. There you go. Chat, everybody better stretch. Oh my god. My brain needs stretched. All right. All right, now I think it's working I'm going to say that this is like the 10th time I've said it, but now I think it's done. It's like the 10th time I've said it, but I think it's finally through this time. Okay, so now we should be back to auto crafting them. God, is there really no other way I could make this more efficient? No. I can't move these more far forward because then this one would be too close to get a comparator in between. Yep, that did get filled up. That's great. And then this is going to get redrained. And this is coming out of here. Let me snag some normal bamboo. Normal bamboo needs to go into here, right? I like to see this completely full. There we go. Okay. Oh, good. So now then, as soon as this has no planks left in it, that's going to start pulsing this until it fills up this, which fills this up and fills that up again. Which this is keeping itself at the right levels. Perfect. This is done. This is working. This is fantastic, amazing, chat. Cool. We're done. We're done. This is a insane little build, but it is a one-wide tileable auto crafter system for any block that needs both planks and slabs. That comes straight from pure bamboo. So it takes the bamboo and then it turns it into blocks. It takes the blocks into planks. It then takes the planks and splits them. So some of them go over here, get crafted into slabs, and the others go straight down. And then it combines them at the end with bamboo planks and slabs and the right thing to make a chiseled bookshelf in this case. And then it detects when it's empty or when it's full, but if it's empty, it starts this big timer delay to let, oh my God, it works. Stupid large, but it works. So I need to make a schematic of it and then I need to delete it because it's in the wrong spot, but it works. Oh man. This one's also in the wrong spot. This one will make anything straight from bamboo into just planks. No. I only need a schematic of this because I actually need to like build it somewhere else over here further down the line. But I don't know where yet. So I designed it. I'm going to make a schematic and then I'm going to yeet it and then rebuild it elsewhere. We go off Eastern Standard Time here in stream. So let me get Lightmatica up. I'm actually gonna make a schematic of both of these and probably rip them both down. But area editor, move to player. Let's call this one wide single item auto crafter. Oh, I have that already. I need one wide dual item auto crafter. Yeah. Or we'll call this blank slash or plus slab auto crafter. There we go. So that'll be, oh, that was my sword or my pick. All right, so now Area editor. All right, I need to get the stone out of it because there's like stone above it that's inside the schematic. Yeah, I need to get that stone out of the schematic. Stone and dirt, that is. Okay. And there's that piece of dirt too. Great. Okay, and that's our full schematic. Is that? Yeah, the grass above is not in it. Great. Hey. So that's our schematic we'll save. It keeps floating items in the schematic, so I'm getting that out of there. Saw the piece of grass up there. I believe it does, at least. So, that is ridiculous. Now, the thing that, like, we are going to have to remember is that this needs to be filled with slabs, and this needs to have a slab in the first spot, and that the rest of this all needs to be filled with planks. Then this needs to be filled with a single item, and this needs to be filled with a single item. Otherwise, nothing else's state matters. But so area editor, save schematic. All right. Then let's make one for this now. This is a blank one, so oh, nope, that needs to go one further out more. You know what I realized? I didn't make it go low enough to actually include these sandstone blocks underneath it, but that's fine. This one is good now. This one is fully goodified. So let's save that. This one is going to be called Plank Autocrafter and save schematic. So we have a plank and a plank slab autocrafter. And we can rip both of these out now. Because what we're actually going to do first is have just bamboo. And then we're going to have to do block of bamboo and sticks. And then we'll have to do these ones. And then we'll get into this one that's just planks. And then this one's just slab. Okay, yeah. We'll have to... The order has changed from when we started it yesterday, which is the whole reason that we know that we're going to have to yeet these. Right now, we are working on auto crafting for our bamboo farm. Okay. Cool. There we go. All right. So let's rip these out now. All of that hard work to figure this out. Let's rip it out now. I feel like I could have also gotten away with using slabs in quite a few of these positions to make things like look less cluttered. That probably would have been decent to do. Yeah, let's rip this out because also like they're like this one's too high and this one's 2 blocks too high even. We didn't really think those through. We're gonna pick up a lot of junk here. This one's gonna come with a lot of bamboo planks, so put those away for now. Throw those in there for now. Good. And rip this out. Okay, lots of bamboo again. Inventory's full again. I cannot believe I'm ripping this out. It hurts the soul. Good thing I don't have one. Really, immediately full inventory again of bamboo. Okay. This is like an annoying amount of bamboo. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's going to be our most complicated one, and it's going to require this to go 2 blocks deeper. So our next step is actually going to be digging out the entire redstone area room down to that depth. And we're going to be basically working in like a void. Good. All right. Observers, torches, bulbs, hoppers, buttons. We didn't get any crafters, comparators, chests. We don't have any, but we can throw these things back. Crafters can go into there. Red blocks and sandstone. All right, I want to put sandstone over here because it's flipping useful, unlike that's not going to be needed. All right, this is hardcore single player. All right, so yes, next up is digging this area down and back this far. And up. We can't forget digging it all the way up to dirt as well. Oh, man. We're gonna need torches on us. That's for sure. Okay. Really? Okay. See, I hate it. All right, come on. Let me get the ceiling cut out of here. All this naturally generated dirt. Who even wants that? I wish the world would have just generated as a void. Would have been fine. Would have been great even. Amazing. Just choosing to do this 2 blocks at a time. Let's get this first area taken care of all the way down to what's going to be the new floor. Which is like, I don't know, what, another 3 blocks? Oh, that's not bad. Amazing. And then we'll have to carry it on down that way some more. Good old iron ore. So much of it. You know, this is definitely what I need right now is iron ore is what I'm lacking. Why did we decide to start the spawn chunks with bamboo, dude? Why couldn't I have done the iron farm? We'd be done by now. And then we'd be hating ourselves because of bamboo. No, bamboo's the whole reason we came to the spawn chunks. Was to learn how we're processing wood. I made this decision. You know what? Purple, you're banned for pointing that out. Preach the follows, my dudes. So the floor in this room is actually probably going to be somewhere like even lower than there. Now that I think about it. Amazing. Okay, let me empty out my inventory. Wow, I'm like nearly out of empty shulker boxes. I guess I have these 2, huh? Okay. Yeah, let's go this way. And we're gonna dig this entire area that I have. This entire area here. I'm gonna go all the way down. And up. We're digging here so we can dig above our heads first. And then we'll go dig down. Easy. Real flat. Old 116 terrain. Oh, how I missed the flatness of it. All right. Wow, we're actually getting sky access here because the ground dipped down. Love that for us. I'm just gonna go cover it in fake in fake dirt after this anyway. Not fake dirt. I'm just gonna go. Yeah, I'm just gonna go put dirt up there as if it was, as if it belonged. And it's gonna look super flat and out of place. And then whenever we get around to decorating our spawn chunks, we will make it not look sucky then. Oh, there's a lot of stuff on the ground here. I do have a trading hall. I got a new world tour coming out on the 1st of the month. If you want to see everything I got in my world, make sure you're subbed on the YouTube channel. ! YouTube in the Twitch chat. Link is in the bio, panels, description, etc. on any other platform. Are you guys enjoying the redstoning? I absolutely love it. I don't know how entertaining it must be for you guys. Input on the redstone. I don't know if I got any redstone. Too small brain to understand. Valid. I mean, no, that's not true. You're only as small brained as you believe you are. Redstone is amazing. It can be extremely frustrating and stupid sometimes. But I love it. Whoop, my mouse just died. I literally put it on the charger for like 5 minutes before stream started, and it got enough charge to go through half a stream. That's good. That's good. Hardest thing I've done with redstone? I don't really know. Probably making these one wide tileable auto crafter things is, I mean, it's not hard. You just have to, I guess that's kind of a breakdown, is I really don't consider it hard. It is, I enjoy the process. So even though I come up with some very complex redstone contraptions, it doesn't feel hard. Try to make it pretty enough to keep it visible. This stuff is not going to be visible, but it's like it's gonna be one wide tileable is the constraint that I have here, so that I can actually like have it going into a decent storage front that does look pretty, and not have to have like 100 lines of hoppers to get like from a big auto crafter room. You know, it's gonna just be right behind the shulkers. Best way to learn is to do it. But I definitely recommend, if I'm ever like, oh man, what should I do here? Like, how do you think I should do this? Give a suggestion. Even if it's dumb, I'll tell you why it won't work. And that's learning. Your toxic trait is thinking you could do it, but then, hey, well, there's a clock in here. There's gonna be lots of clocks in here, actually. Okay, so now we've got the room. So first off, the very first thing. Wait, I'm trying to see where I'm going to be positioning this. Okay, so right, the order of operations is gonna go. The very first output that we're gonna give is bamboo itself. That's gonna be the first one because no auto crafters are needed. Then next to that, we'll have blocks of bamboo, and next to that will be sticks, because those are going to be only one auto crafter is needed. Then after that, we'll go to planks and ladders, because after that, the only 2 auto crafters will be needed. Then we'll move on to this one, which is going to need 3 auto crafters, which is the one design that I had earlier. I made a schematic of it, the smaller of the 2. Then it's going to go to one that needs 4 auto crafters. Let me sleep. Which I haven't designed yet. Well, actually, no, I have designed it. I just hadn't realized I had designed it. So actually, those might remain one wide tileable. Then it's gonna go to these, which is gonna need 5 auto crafters, and then it's gonna go to the big one that I need, and these are gonna need. Well, this is only 4 auto crafters, but it's very convoluted. Is that true? These are only 4. Yeah, it's only 4 auto crafters, but it's huge. And they're all very well. Barrels are things that like I would like to have. But okay. Yeah, the lightning. So elevators? No. No, this whole floor is going way lower. Yeah, this floor is just going lower. And our actual, the area where we access the output is going to be way down here. And then we want 3 shulkers of output for each of these. No. Each output is getting its own complete slice. If I had to like weave hoppers around to like in between auto crafters, no. Never. Every slice is every output is getting its own one wide tileable slice for the entire thing. We just I actually need to not paste in the schematic, but place in the largest auto crafter we designed to figure out where it's gonna go. So this is the largest slice, and let's line it up. Well, actually, hold on. There we go. Yeah, the one wide tileable auto crafter here that This will auto-craft... Dizzy, if you weren't here for it... Or NG, I mean, my bad. If you weren't here for it, this auto-crafts barrels and chiseled bookshelves. This is one wide tileable and takes bamboo in and then makes you get 2 different items out of it to make something out of it. It's insane. It's huge, but it works great. All right, so I need to move it. All right, I need to figure out, does it go 1 block higher than that? Yes, this is the actual, this is the actual placement of it. So then if we want 3 shulker boxes as the output, the final 3 shulker boxes that would constitute the output are, let me just dump this stuff. Hoppers 2, hoppers 2, hoppers 2. All right. Yeah, so the shulkers would go here, here, and here. And then this would be where our actual 3 blocks of output are. It's so far down. It is so far down. So this is going to be the floor of this room now, where that bamboo, this is going to be where the bamboo floor is, and this is going to be the wall, which the wall is still in the same place, but it's stupidly huge. It's stupid. I love it. That's such an insane autocraft. I have to make some sort of video on these, dude. I'm slacking so hard on making videos. But okay, so we know this is where our first auto, so the first thing in line, chat, is actually just bamboo. So there is our output for where actual bamboo will go. Let me get myself some droppers and hoppers, and let's get some bamboo routed into there efficiently with very few hoppers involved. Like so. Like so. Well, no. Okay. And then... yeah. I don't have anything. Oh, I guess I have these with me. Oh. All right, so now then none of this is necessary anymore. Put this lever here. Crap. Okay. Good. So there. Now we could actually, if we wanted to, we could actually turn the bamboo farm on and get it filling up those 3 shulkers of bamboo. we could get it running for that right now. I don't think I want to hear it, but yeah, we could do that. We have to write items back up to normal height. No. What's gonna happen is it's just gonna fill this whole column up first, and then the hopper's gonna send it over and it's gonna fill the next one. So next up is blocks of bamboo. So, this is going to be able to use the same output as paper does in the no, hoppers are going down. They're not going up. Oh. Let me see. Because I have this. Single item. This will use the same one as sugarcane. Move to player. So this is what I made for the sugarcane farm. Right. You can see the similarities between this and the other one, how it's got the same auto crafter thing here. The problem is, though, is this is pointing, isn't pointing straight down like I wanted it to be. This is incredibly simple compared to, this is incredibly simple compared to what we had, before, what we had, wow. Like, oh boy, okay. So bamboo would go here, then we actually need to skip one. Well, no, we don't need to skip one. No, we wouldn't need to skip one. We could then... I don't know if I want to try using this one or if I want to make my own. Or make a new one. Oh, this is actually, wait, this is really, really simple to adapt. Okay. If I bring it up by 1 block, bring it over by 1 block, and bring it forward by 1 block. Then I can build it exactly as is, except ignore these hoppers and put the dropper here. Right. Okay. Let me go get some blocks, some items. This is really easy. Easy peasy. Observers, gonna need torches, might need that. I have hoppers already. Need buttons. We'll need crafters, won't need chests. We'll need comparators. We'll need repeaters. Move on. All right, so now that I think about it, is it going to... No, it'll be fine. Like, is it gonna lock the other thing next to it? Because, like, it might. Come on. Okay, I want that to be facing that way. Found a Maserati toy car. Nice. Sounds like you need it. Single item goes in, and I'm going to be using bamboo for it, so I like that. Oh, I don't have any red concrete on me. Yeah, whenever we have a hopper for this, I use red concrete. Whenever we have a hopper that's supposed to be blocked, I use red concrete. So then now I can turn this off, and this should be a functioning one wide slice. Is that all? That's it? Like, and now it works very much. Well, actually, no, I want to do this differently now that I need to actually be powering this. So I'm powering this dropper. And in which case... Alright, yeah, so using the schematic was pointless. Wow. Wow, that's the same exact thing, but so much smaller. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is the same exact thing, but so much smaller. I gotta go rebuild the whole farm. I gotta go rebuild the whole, sugarcane farm. Yeah, so that means basically once this fills up, we'll have items in here. And it turns off. But then it once this is emptied, it auto crafts again. Now the real question is this dropper gonna be affected by it? No. What about like items going through? It appears to be locking them. It appears to be making this go slower. Yeah, it's making this go slower. We can't have it. Okay, it needs to be moved over a block. But that's fine. Moving it over a block is not the end of the world. There's gonna have to be a gap. I basically think that anytime at all that the redstone changes between slices, there needs to be a gap. That was my plan. But I thought, oh, maybe I could get away with doing that, not doing that this time because it's because this one has no redstone. But it's like, nah, I still need it. So yeah, there has to be a gap here, and that's fine. So one wide tileable only ever works when the tiles, the tile slices are identical. And I knew that. All right, so then now... Good. So then, oh, we don't have this one planned. This is going to be, okay, yeah, this one's going to be blocks. This one's going to be blocks, and that's all there is to it. I just want to... Yeah. Then we have to build another slice of this. Because... Actually, does this floor need to go 1 block lower as well in here? It sure does, doesn't it? This whole room needs to get 1 block lower floor. Just so that it matches the other side. I hate that I keep having to dig things out. Oh, low pick. Okay, I guess I'm done digging things out now. TNT cannons. Those could be fun. The new minecarts, dude, will really... If Mojang actually gets a final update one day with the experimental minecart changes in it, that would be insane. That would be insane, dude. All right, so yes, we need 2 of these. Identical to each other, please. Oh boy, that's not good. Oh no, now I see why I had it the other way. Ah, crap. It's not 1 wide tileable because it's powering the one next to it. Ah, shoot. Okay. Dang. I thought I had it. I thought I was smarter than myself. Then I found out I wasn't. Worst day of my life. Oh yeah, I forgot my pick was low. Okay, my bad pick. I'll fix you here. Okay. Okay. And then... Oh, crap. Well, that was dumb of me. Good. So now it doesn't power the one next to it. That's why I had to be back. Pickaxe. Yep, that pickaxe is named Shovel. You could probably blame gas for that one. If I had to put money on it. If I was a betting man, I probably wouldn't be streaming right now because I would have lost my computer in a bet. Don't gamble, kids. All right, so now they're both crafting on their own terms. And it doesn't matter that there's a dropper here that's not getting powered because they're still getting hoppered here. All right, so we had 2 of them. That was the deal. Is bamboo goes in there, then block of bamboo is the first, followed by sticks. So sticks are actually just crafted with bamboo like so. Did that work? Looks like it did. What is the... It's a 2-for-1. Oh, great. That's actually good. That it's very inefficient. Okay, if it was a 2-for-4, we would have been at a problem, but a 2-for-1 is amazing. Because if it's more items out than you put in, we have a problem. But like this design wouldn't work. Oh, shoot. Now I need to connect it to the top. Okay. Definitely gonna need more hoppers. Why do I hear bone meal happening in here? Am I able to see, like, yeah, it's just like one of these? Yeah, it's just one of them for some reason is bone mealing at the moment. Not sure necessarily why. Oh, it's done now. Nope. Not done. Where is all this bone meal going? It's just disappearing. Whatever. All right. So now, after both of those, then we need one with 2 auto crafters. So this one's new. That's gonna take the planks into... that's gonna take the blocks into planks and the blocks into ladders. So we can literally do that exactly the same as... I just realized I was like, we can just use this one, but I just realized this might not be the plank auto crafter here. Might actually not be one wide tileable. Find out. Yeah, it's not one wide tileable. You want to know why it's not one wide tileable? We're gonna need to modify it. Because this is putting power directly into this crafter, because we want it to also power the crafter beneath it, right? But that's also going to power the crafter next to it too. So we can't be putting power directly into one of these crafters and consider it one wide tileable. Okay. Okay. I can work with that. Let me build it and then figure out how I'm going to modify it. Is this the right height though? Because we have 3, that's our output. And then this is where we detect fullness from. This is the right height. Got it. How am I even supposed to build this? Redonkulous. I don't have any redstone doots on me. Good. No, it won't. That dust is fine. All right, so that is it minus the dupe. Okay. Dupe, please. And the hopper at the topper. Okay, and there's a whole bunch of stuff orange because it's in the wrong state, but that's fine. We can turn that overlay off and we have a functioning auto crafter now. Well, actually, this needs to be set to 8 now. Cool. And that redstone dust is at 8, and they'll all be at 8, and they might go up to, they'll go up to 9 when needing to craft. It'll be fine. It'll be good. It'll be great. Yeah. So then, well, actually, this has 1 extra auto crafter in it, doesn't it? This isn't even what we needed to build yet. Yeah, we only needed 2 auto crafters in it. This whole bottom part here isn't needed. Oh. We just needed 2 auto crafters. Okay. Well, what we can, so we still have the problem of needing to power them separately. So if we put a block there, now we only power the top one, not the bottom, not the second one. But how could we? So actually, none of this is needed here. Absolutely. Well, this stuff is needed down here at the bottom. This is the shut off. Okay. But besides that, how can I get both of these to power? I mean, if I put a dust here, it would work, right? But we can't. Oh wait, the dust only gets powered to 1. Yes, it would work just fine, actually. Oh, the dust only gets a power of 1. That's perfect. It'll work just fine for 1 wide tileable. Amazing. Oh, the question is this block then getting powered? No. Well, now I don't actually know. Why did all those get stuck in there? Let me just break that torch real quick so this keeps going. I just want to see what happens. Why is it going through at such a weird rate? What's up with this? It must be because this... Oh, wait. I can make that a slab. And then we won't have that problem at all. All right. Yeah, let's make it a slab. this is a slab with a doot on it. It'll still work. Yes, no issues whatsoever. Why does this get slowed down right here? I don't understand why this one's getting slowed. Oh, it's because there's not downwards facing stuff. Okay, that's fine though. All right, so but we should now be able to lower these autocrafters a bit, and we will want to do that. Yeah, so we can lower it 1 block. We can lower it 1 block. Exactly. And that's it. Ah, I need to eat. I couldn't sprint off that edge. Slab saved the day. All right, so now this will work. This is a dual crafter, auto crafter. Oh, shoot, I don't have the shut off at the end yet, though. Okay, 1 bamboo, please. And that should be on and blinking if there's nothing in here, which is exactly where we're at right now. So then we can have this first one can take all of the bamboo in to turn to block, and then this one will take. Okay, so what is our actual? What are we crafting here? Okay, so planks and ladders are our 2 things here. So this one would be planks. Let me get some item frames up in here. Yeah, if I put that there. I'm gonna have to run back to the base and get some item frames, chat, but it'll be very worth it. Trust. Trust. I don't have item frames like in my inventory box or anything, do I? None of these have item frames in it. No. All right, let's make a quick run back to the base for item frames, just so that I can label these columns as I complete them. Oh, Purple, are you here right now? I guess that's a no. Alright, just a stack of item frames. 57 will do. Oh, I have mini HUD turned off right now. I didn't know I did. I'll turn that back on. There we go. Couldn't see my FPS or day count. Yo, 15154 days. Right after that sleep. The next sleep will be a cool number. If you don't consider a block an item, then a pink slime ball. Maybe. block is an item, right, chat? All right. Back to the spawn chunks, where our chunks shall be spawned. Alright, so item frames in these 4 positions. And then we'll grab our 4 actual items that we've done. First up, bamboo, block of bamboo, and stick. And then this one will be bamboo planks. So boom, 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 boom. Like, so every time we have a different one wide tileable like mechanism in the background, that's when we'll have a gap between them. I have a full trading hall with all max level enchanted books. So for this one, that's the pattern. It's all 9 and then it's 1. That's our pattern. So now let's get this and get this and then get this and then go up. And I really should have some moss on me. Yeah, you gotta have the dual. Okay. So now I gotta build a second one of these. Okay, put those in place. And see this dust here. Oh shoot, no, does that dust causes problems when they're side by side, but it works when it's like it's not a power issue, it's like them connecting differently. What do I do? Okay. All right, we had it working. It's no longer working. Okay. Okay. All right, we'll figure this out. We can figure this out. It's not the end of the world as we know it. No, it doesn't pull it towards it like a target block does. Yeah, but the thing is, it's getting powered from the block above it. It's not getting powered from the block behind it. It's gonna have to get much larger, chat. Because we need to power the top one and the bottom one. And they have to be powered separately, because if I put the power straight into the top one, it'll also bud power the one beneath it, but then it would also bud power the one next to it, which we can't have, right? So, yeah, we need to... Move it over one. I'm gonna just rip this slice back out real quick, so that I'm just working with one slice again, because it's too many slices. So okay, so we're gonna push. Oh boy. Okay, we're gonna assume that that's not going to be usable. What if we actually lowered this and pushed it back a block? Then that one bamboo back in, get it flashing. That's the wrong direction. Okay, and then we shoot, yeah, if I put power straight into the bottom one, then we get the same problem where it powers the one to the side. It's gonna have to. What's the solution here? It's gonna have to power both of these blocks somehow. Is there some other kind of clock I could do with, like, I don't know if it's like a redstone torch and repeater clock that I could stack vertically. So what if I had repeater into block into torch into block into repeater that then how would I move it down? An observer into a block. Observer wouldn't work. Wait, can I just make an observer clock? Okay. I don't know how I would stop it. I don't know how I stop it when it's not needed. But I guess I could just have a piston retract any one of them. Literally, a sticky piston retracts any one of them. Or hell, it could be even this first one. Oh, it just like bud powered itself because that one like fired downwards. Got it. So it can't be the first one. Yeah. All right, but it could be anyone after that. Repeater. Come on. Oh, I need a torch here actually. Yeah, if there's nothing in there that's extended, and then if that's empty. Oh. All right, then I guess I could get a temporary lever for testing purposes. Oh my goodness. All right, temporary lever for testing purposes. We put this here, which turns that off, which stops the clock. All right, now that we have a clock that is larger, we can get multiple outputs from it, maybe? That was kind of the goal here, is maybe I can get multiple outputs from it. So that could power that one. And then, well, no, it needs to have an observer there. Whenever that one updates, it powers that one. And then oh, just observers. And then we could scooch the whole thing over by one block too. Oh, wow. Actually, I think it could even be small, or it could be smaller. It only needs to be 4. It doesn't need to be a 3x3. It can be a 2x2. So if this one faces that way, nope. If this one faces that way, then this one faces that way, then this one faces that way, and that one faces that way. Then we've got a fairly fast. Yeah, that's working. And then we just have to shove all this over by one block. So remove that. Put comparator there. And put that block there. And then we put in the torch. And we put in the sticky piston. And then for testing purposes, we put that there. And rip out all this other junk real quick so I can see. All right, so that is the storage is full because this is pretending the comparator's on. And then, holy crap, that is stupid simple. Whoa, this might like revamp everything, chat. This is stupid simple. Wow. Okay, wow. Not what I was anticipating. So wait, what were we crafting here again? This one's supposed to be blanks. And yeah, that works just fine. Then the next one is supposed... Oh, we're gonna have to mirror this again, but that's not too hard. Holy crap. I feel like a genius for this. Does this seem like super compact to you guys? No, not for these patterns. It can be too fast, but not for these patterns. I don't remember what the other item is making. But it's easy to make ladders. Ladders is what the other one's making. So we put the ladders in here. So then this means we're gonna have to get sticks made. Then after the sticks, it's gonna have to make ladders, which is this shape. And neither of these can... The only problem when it can be too fast, Dan, is when it could make a different pattern with the same layout and less items in that pattern. But with both of these, it's gonna fill this one first, and one bamboo crafts nothing. And then it's gonna put in a second one, and that's gonna craft a stick. And then that stick's gonna go down here and go here, and a single stick crafts nothing. And then it's gonna put the second stick here, and that's not gonna craft anything. And then it's gonna go here, 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 and it's not gonna be able to craft anything until it's got a stick in all the positions. So that's great. Now I kind of do want to test it. Put my money where my mouth is. For both of them, that is, even. Put a full stack into here. Oh, well. All right, we're seeing that go. Yep, that made the block, and then it immediately made the thing, and then... Well, what just happened, actually? Something happened. We're getting blocks of bamboo. Oh! It's because we need to have a, not a hopper there. It needs to be... a dropper. Yeah. Yeah, we did get some bamboo from it. So then if I put the blocks in there. Yeah, and those went faster than it would have normally. But let's do it again. Let's do it again. Another full stack goes in, and you see, yeah, planks are coming out, and it's happening at a speed that is for sure the hoppers are going to be able to keep up with. Yeah, great. All right, let's go grab another stack and feed into the ladder one. No, the logs, planks become buttons, not logs. Oh, what's happening here? Oh, shoot, we're missing blocks. And then, yeah, we're getting ladders into the bottom. Amazing. I also love auto crafters. And I love that I keep being like, oh yeah, I have the design done. And then just immediately it's like, nope, it actually doesn't work. The ladder one? Yeah, it works great. Like, this is so ridiculous. Oh, I need to now do the hopper line up above. So droppers and hoppers, please. And then my moss blocks. So now there's a dropper in there, but won't be for long. All right, so that's the only 2 items that need 2 auto crafters. Next up, we move to these, which need 3 auto crafters. So this is gonna take the this is the one that like I thought I had a design for and then realized that design doesn't work. But it's gonna be super easy to just use this design. There's literally nothing that could interfere with it either. So like, no. We're doing it the efficient way. Less crafters, the better, right? No, it just goes straight from bamboo to sticks. I don't know if it's more sticks per bamboo this way or not. Or if it's the same as if crafting from bamboo planks. But what I do know is that this is less crafters, less redstone, less lag in my spawn chunks. We'll get to the stairs soon, yeah. I'm just now realizing though that the design that we had made for these don't work. And need to dig out this area more. All right, now that I got this new pick, let me just dig this out all the way. Get this all out of my way. Just realized all the redstone stuff is still in my inventory, and now I'm mining out stone. Love that for me. Definitely love mixing up my inventory like that. Tons of iron there. Redstone stuff that's actually important. All this junk. Go pick it up. Oh, lots of junk, lots of junk. I'm picking up lots of junk. Good. Wait, my inventory is only 1 page? Yeah, dude. It's so small. It's ridiculously small. What do I do now that I'm going to need to basically adapt this to having 3 but whoever suggested that earlier, that like Make sure the stairs don't craft sticks. Like doors. And you're gonna be able to craft, it's gonna craft pressure plates if we don't slow it down. Trap doors. So these ones here you can craft without complications. Actually, let me get all these. Yeah, like those ones there are the same thing but without complications. These ones have complications, if you know what I'm saying. Slabs have pressure plate complications. You're right. I don't know if that means that they're gonna need a different crafter, a different setup though. I don't think it will. I think if I whatever I make that works for these will work for these too. It's just that I had a design that worked for all of this, and now I don't. Like I could make one that's simple for these ones, and then I can make one that's more complex for these. Yeah, that's the answer. So let me show you real quick. This is the design that I had, and it works perfectly, but it's not actually one wide tileable like we thought it was. So this has 3 crafters in it, where the top 2 get powered constantly, and then the bottom one gets a has the auto crafter being checked. And that's what we need to do, except we need to change out the clock mechanism at the top to not be a hopper one powering both with one repeater, to then being this kind of clock at the top. That's the answer, actually. That's super simple. I can do that. We can utilize this design for all of them. It's just gonna have to have the observer clocks, not the hopper clocks, which is actually way better in my opinion. Observer clocks are better than hopper. Like I might replace all of the hopper clocks with observer clocks, because hoppers are far more laggy than observers. I am actually so amazed how easy the observer clock is. And it's not like a boop, 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 1-to-1 observer clock. And it's not the observer. I could have done a 1-to-1 observer clock. That would have been way faster, couldn't I have? Whoa. Wait, why? This is fine, though. This is fine. It doesn't need to be a faster clock. It doesn't need to be. Yeah, I wish that too, Cookie. That is like, I really wish that they had made like 2 separate ways to detect but they didn't. So here we are. All right, so right. They could have made it like a trap chest. If it was full, it outputs a pulse, constant source of power. I'm not familiar with what the trap chest does. I need more moss, apparently. I don't know where my moss went. I'm gonna sleep too before we get phantoms or anything. Oh, extremely rude. I can't believe you. How you doing? All right. We're making auto crafters. Making history. Auto crafters for our bamboo farm. We're auto crafting every possible item that can be made from bamboo, or made from things that can be made from bamboo. All right, so now we're ignoring. Excuse me. There we go. We're ignoring the rest of that schematic because it doesn't take into account my own stupidity. And we're replacing it with this up here. So these two need blocks. Well, actually, let me just... Okay. So now these two here are getting constant flickers of power, right? And then this one here only gets powered once it's got the pattern in it. Boom, it's the best of both worlds. It's the best of both worlds. That's Hannah Montana, bro. I was like, what song is that? So yeah, that'll work for all of these. That'll work for all of these. So let me put this back into the optimal order again. So we go stair, slab, thing, 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 thing. That's the order I want to craft them in, I think. All the bamboos, then the three not bamboos. And this is the order that they're in my storage system, and then the boats at the end, which because I don't have those on storage system, so. We're having the auto crafters. We'll be making 3 shulker boxes of everything. Here. So first up is stairs. So all we have to do is program stairs into here. So first off, it's all 9 to turn them into blocks. Then it turns them into planks. And then the planks go to stairs, like so. Right. All right, so how many more of these do I need? I literally need 9 more. All right, let's make 9 more. Oh, I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Seven, 8, 9. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wonderful. Okay. More hoppers. Yep, we're going to be running out of all the materials that we've just been, like, skating by with a little bit in our inventory of. Droppers. Now, if we run out of droppers or repeaters, that means we have to go back to the base and craft a full shulker box of either of them, because we don't have any more than the current stack in our inventory. But luckily, we've not really ran into a problem with needing those in bulk. One day, a hopper farm will, or a hopper auto crafter will be a thing for me, but not right now. Yeah, that's fine. Our first goal is we're adding auto crafters to every farm in my world that already exists. So like every farm that I have, we're adding auto crafters to craft every possible output made entirely from that farm alone. Need more. It's a huge undertaking, and we've been working on it since 1.21 came out. Need more comparators? Keep running out of all this junk. It is indeed tileable. Because they'll all have the same redstone power, and then they'll all be only fluctuating by 1, just like an item filter. See? And all they'll ever do is go up to, one of them will go up to 9 and then back down to 8. And that won't change anything for the redstone next to it. Trust. Trust, I know what I'm doing. I mean, questions, but trust. Oh shoot, I never actually wired up a way to shut off the clock. Oops. I'll have to come up with that and then roll it out. And it doesn't matter that those crafters get power. They literally don't matter. More observers, please. This is why we craft redstone items by the shulker box. We're out of auto crafters again now. All right. Wonderful. I'll put a line across the front here. That's where the item frames will go. It's stupid. It's absolutely ridiculous. And I love it. All right. Then we need something like this piston shut off here at the end. Genuinely, we just need the piston right here. Right? Genuinely, that'll work. And then when this comes on, that'll turn off this torch, which will retract it. Wonderful. Yeah, okay. So we need a lot more torches here. Oh, I ran out of torches. Okay, running out of everything is in style. All right. Then we get up top if we can. I did that at the beginning of this project, as I knew it would be. It'd be scenarios like this where I need so many of them. Because this is our like 4th farm we're adding auto crafting to. And we've used like a third of each of several of those shulker boxes. So like it's been super worth it to not need to go like make more every time. I only have 7 rockets on me, but I think this is done. What does this block do? Oh, that block is holding the comparator. Okay. Valid. Give me... This can hold all of my redstone stuff real quick. I need more rockets, please. We're running really low on rockets. Okay. And we need all of these items. I'm gonna put them in their item frames as we program them. So first of all of these need to just, well, actually no, some of these go to, no, never mind, these all come straight out of planks. Okay. So that one's good. These all come from planks? Yes. Okay, these all come from planks. So that means the top one stays 9 and this one goes down to 8, or goes down to 1 the whole way across. Okay, now the bottom one here is what changes depending on the thing. So slab, I need some like moss just so I can stand back a little bit. Did I? Yep. Good call. We would have found that problem, but after banging our heads for a while. Next up is pressure plate. Oh, slab. Yep, slab, pressure plate, button. Oh, button is different actually because it's a one single item. Oh no, button's not gonna work in this configuration. Button's not gonna work in this configuration, chat. Because this is going to output 2 planks at once, and that's going to put 2 items in here, triggering it to craft 1 time, and then it wouldn't craft again. So we just got to skip buttons. Buttons need to go to a different pattern. Doors, though, good. Pressure plates, good. Or no, that's trap doors. Boats. Boats? That's the boat pattern, right? Yep. Followed by crafting table. Chest. And bowl. Oh, the button one is, I know it's a problem because we had the problem in my sugarcane farm. We made, in the sugarcane farm was the first one we did. We designed a crafting system that worked for paper, and then it didn't work for sugar because the difference is 3 items versus 1 item. So it's gonna, yeah. We got to rip out this column. It was made extra. Goodbye, column. You will be forgotten. Okay. All those are in place now. No, so we're not combining any farm outputs right now. We are only, excuse me. We are only making, every possible output from single farm, is our current project. We're going to one day have a big factory where we can come and take the output of one farm. Like I'll come and grab 20 shulkers of bamboo, and then, you know, I'll grab 20 shulkers of string, and then we'll make bows out of it or whatever, right? But like right now we're only doing single farm outputs. So with bamboo buttons, that's gonna need, oh man, it's really gonna throw a wrench in my plan. Make it simple, sure, buddy. How you recommend that? Well, now you'll see a lot of crafters. All right, we need to now bring the stuff across, the hoppers and droppers across. Where's my stuff? Droppers and hoppers. We're gonna run out of droppers. We are adding auto crafters to every farm in my world. Right now working on I don't know which bamboo. I didn't bring enough red concrete with me. Great. Got to bring that. Red concrete. Thinking about oh my god. That was unintentionally fast through there. So every farm in my world will have auto crafters, auto crafting the output into every possible thing that can be auto crafted from that item. So this is pure bamboo, you know, made into blocks and then made into sticks, and then made into planks and made into stairs, and then made into ladders, and then made into stairs, slabs, pressure plates, doors, and they're split up by the number of auto crafters it takes to make them, so that they can stay one wide tileable. Where's my food at? Bro, where did I put my food? I put it into the redstone box. All right. So that one takes so this one's gonna take 3 crafters, but it's going to then need a different kind of pulse. It's gonna need 2 pulses to the 3rd crafter every time this second crafter pulses. That's gonna mean that we're gonna have to put a timer that controls the first one and the 3rd one, and then have a copper bulb delaying the second one. Yeah, that's the method. We're going to have just one timer in the back with observers, and then there'll be a copper bulb delay for the second one, and no copper bulb delay for the first and third. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. I can do this in my sleep. I'd rather not, though. Probably better to do it while I'm awake. Though there is going to have to be a gap again, which that really sucks, but it is what it is. What's up, dude? Okay. So... let me just go straight off the bat and put that in the front. Right, just like so. Okay. Redstone, so if you're good at logic puzzles, you can figure out redstone fairly easily. And I like to think I am good at logic puzzles. I don't get it right the first time. Very rarely do I get it right the first time. But I like to think I'm able to get it right eventually on my own. Wifey Wednesday? Oh yeah, that's been fun. I think I need to make the this, I want it back one block further. I think I need to give myself an extra block of space. Okay, so that's my block. And then I just need a third one down there. And then we put 3 outputs here. And then... no, I need to make it 1 block further away even. Oh man, it's going to be so many observers, but it's fine. It's going to be so many observers, but it's fine. It needs to be a full 2 blocks back further. But trust. I can see it now, so... what did I do wrong? Oh, that's exactly backwards of what I need it to do. Right, this one needs to be looking up. Then this one back. Then this one, and then this one. Now we have a clock, okay? Then... then a third one down for funsies. I could make the clock... yeah, actually. Just because we have to. I mean, it's good. It's an extra observer that I technically don't need, but it's going to make it slightly slower as well, which is fine. I don't really want it spamming so much. So the first thing that needs to happen is that... so now you can see here, the top one and the bottom one are constantly blinking. And then what we're going to do is just add in a single comparator here. And now this one is going to blink once for every time the one on top and bottom blink twice. And that's all there is to it. It's blinking half as much. And then We still need, oh, and then we can have a really, really easy shut off here. Just like this one at the end, we have a, I'll put a block there just to get the extra distance. A comparator will go here, a block to there, a redstone torch there, and then a sticky piston here. Perfect. And that means when this fills up, it'll pull that one out of the loop and the whole thing shuts off. And then that'll turn back on when we take a shulker box out, and then boom. Why is it so easy when you just use a bazillion observers? Why is it so easy when you just use a billion observers? No. Actually, yes, everything appears to be going faster now, but you can still see. What is happening here? It does feel like there's 2 loops going on now that. Yeah, there's like 2 circles going around at once. Why? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. No? It's still 2. But it's sending its signal out here. It's not sending a signal in. Yeah, so you can clearly see there's 2 happening here. All right, I just wanted to pause it and make sure. I mean, it's not technically a problem. It's just gonna run twice as fast. Hold on. What? Why does that happen? Okay, just 1. Ah, and then I messed it up. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw it there. I saw it there. It was... Yeah, it's because the observer detected... Okay, so then it sends 2 arrows chasing around the loop. Oh. Yeah, it detects the move and then it also pulses. Yeah. I didn't think the other ones did that though. Oh no, these ones also have 2 pulses moving through it. Okay, it's fine. It's not a problem. It's still working. It's still working as intended because every time this flashes twice, this one flashes once. That's all that really matters here. Right? That's all that really matters here is this one gets 2 flashes for every 1 flash. It's not a, yeah, it's not a bug. It's not causing any problems. But let's go get my button to program this now. First up is bamboo button. So, or only one up is bamboo button goes in. So that goes all 9. And then it goes to 1. And then it goes to 1 again. Right? I feel like I need to actually test this one. But observer. Oh my god, I'm almost out of droppers, dude. I need to I need to make sure it doesn't get backed up. So obviously at this speed it's fine. And let's make sure it is crafting the buttons at this speed. Yeah. At this speed it's fine. It's keeping up. But that's because this is feeding in at the speed of hoppers. But when I inevitably come here and take more, all at once, and it turns on really fast, and it's got this first crafter completely full already. What happens there? Well, then it, yeah, okay, then it, oh, well, then it might back up. Okay, hold on. All right, can I break this just for a second? I need to go get more than 9 stacks of bamboo. Okay. So this is simulating the farm has been full for a long time. And I come and take a bucket or take a box of buttons out. And then we're going to simulate this is full as well. Right? So then we can see here everything else is good. And stack of buttons down there almost already. We plug that in. This seems to be keeping up. That's promising, but this is slowly filling up with blocks of bamboo. But the thing is this going to run out before it's a problem? Yeah. Okay, and then it's going to catch up. Oh, sweet. Okay, it's not a problem. Yes! The slowness of hoppers needing to fill up this top one means that that's a perfectly fine buffer. That's a perfectly fine buffer, and this one is keeping up no problems. And cool, buttons are go for good. Yeah, and this is in my spawn chunks too, which is the reason that why we're doing this one first, and the reason it's crafting tables and chests and bowls and stuff is because this one's going to run perpetually, like in my spawn chunks whenever the world is loaded. And then whenever we do our other wood farms, we don't need to craft the generic stuff like chests. And we can skip those and have like, so the crimson wood farms that I have will only craft the crimson items, right? We're auto crafting every item possible from every farm in my world is the plan. Buttons are just one thing. So next up is going to be bamboo. Yo, thank you for the super chat. You going back to sleep now? Thank you. Have a good night. I really stumbled on my words. All right. So then next up is bamboo mosaic and composters. These ones are going to take 4 auto crafters. Yeah, these ones are going to take 4 auto crafters. These ones are going to take 5 auto crafters. And then these ones are only going to take 4 again, but they're going to have 2 different items in their output. So have a good night. Chat, if you're new here, make sure you've dropped a follow or subscribed or whatever for your platform to make sure that you can tune in again. Stream 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. Eastern, 6 nights a week. Why do we have... Did we actually test all of these? No, we didn't. We should really put a stack of bamboo. Oh, shoot. That's not how that works. We should really put a stack of bamboo into each of the... So obviously we know bamboo work, but we haven't tested that one literally is sticks. So let's put a stack of bamboo in there. And yes, we're getting blocks of bamboo out. We have tested bamboo planks and ladders, and then we've tested literally none of these, and then we tested bamboo buttons a lot. So each of these hoppers needs to get a stack of bamboo in it. Don't know how many items we'll get out of each of these with just a single stack, but we will definitely at least get one. All right, stairs. Good. Planks and buttons. That's great. That's great. Why did we get buttons? Is it sending 2 pulses or something? It is sending 2 pulses. Okay. Planks and buttons, so that's problematic. Pressure plates worked fine. Doors worked fine. Trapdoors worked fine. Boats also gave buttons. Okay. Crafting tables worked fine. Chests worked fine. And then bowls and buttons. Okay, so it seems like any one of these could make buttons. Is it like ones that have odd numbers? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Even number. Odd number, button. Even number. Even number. Even number. Odd number, button. Even number. Even number. Odd number, button. No, dude, that's horrible to find out that that patterns with odd numbers aren't working. Oh no. Like, okay. So that's a difference we're going to have to account for? Or is that a modification I can make across all of them? The problem is that it's getting 2 pulses. One when this goes up to 9, and one when it goes down to 8. That's what the problem is. It's that it's pulsing this 2 times. Shoot. What do? What do? And it's because it's getting 2 items at once from the bamboo planks. I mean, I got one solution right in my noggin. Add a hopper in between these 2 crafters, and then that hopper will slow down the items entering it. The thing is that gonna cause a net increase in hoppers or the same number of hoppers? It's gonna be the same number of hoppers. Oh, to do that. We're going to be cutting out a dropper, but it'll be the same number of hoppers to make that happen. No, we won't even be cutting out a dropper. Yeah, we're just gonna be basically shifting down. So it's not even like adding more hoppers to the whole thing. Okay. Let's, we're gonna do it to all of these because it's a good solution to put in for all of them if it works. So it doesn't even matter here, but we're gonna go to bowls first. All of that's gonna need to change. And it's only things higher than this that need to change anyway. Everything below this point is good. So, oh, I heard a llama spitting up there. That's what that was. All right, let me grab all my items again. All right. So hopper, and then crafter, and then block. Oh, no, never mind. It's a block higher now, so boom. And that's all there is to that. Well. Let me go grab, that was actually really simple. Let me go grab a stack of bamboo. And, well, this needs to be 9, and then this needs to be 1. And then this one is still bamboo planks. And then we put that in. We're getting blocks of bamboo, and ah, crap! It's because it's a hopper. Yeah. Hold the phone. Okay. Yeah. I mean, maybe I raise it up 2 blocks then, because like, we need a dropper underneath it. But the dropper won't put items into there. Yeah, we gotta raise it up 2 blocks. But we got the space to do it, so it's not a problem. It's either that or powering the dropper. No, the dropper would have multiple items in it. So, yeah, we're bringing it up. It would, the multiple items would be fine though. Yeah, I think it would be fine because we don't craft every cycle. And yeah, it's gonna. We might as well just do the bigger clock again. Put in a dropper here, facing downwards. Boom. And then we put in 3 blocks. This should work. I need more bamboo in there. Okay, 16 bowls, no buttons. Let's go put in more and see what happens. Nope, it's still... It's because they're still getting a... It's because it's getting a double pulse through the stupid system. Ah! If it wasn't getting a double pulse through the clock, it'd be fine. All right, so the dropper solution isn't working. We need to raise it up an extra block and have the dropper and a hopper. That's fine. That'll work just fine. So raising it up 2 blocks is the solution. That's what I said last time. But I'm right this time, I promise. Wow, look at the time, bro. I'm not gonna be able to like roll this, do this to like all of the stuff yet, but I want to have a working thing before stream ends today. So back to the smaller clock. We'll have to figure out about another torch or 2 happening there, but I have a good feeling about this one. Crap. Yeah, that'll work. And then retract and extend again. Now it's running at double speed again, which is fine. But now we need to test it. God, how is my inventory so full of junk? What junk am I? Oh, I got like bamboo blocks and buttons and stuff in my inventory. Let's get those out of here. And let me grab 2 full stacks of bamboo here. No, it still didn't work. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, dude. It still made buttons. It still didn't slow it down enough. Oh, time for the massive monument. There you go, chat. Exclamation mark monument in the Twitch chat if you want to get in for a chance to get a block on the massive monument today. What can I... That's truly devastating. OG clock. No, this is supposed to detect when there's 3 items, when it's full, but it's pulsing twice, which I never knew it did. Well, I think I do remember knowing it did that when I was designing the sugarcane farm. But like just a clock won't work. We need... No, it'll make buttons every other time it crafts. It'll make buttons with every other craft. It's making it a third of its output is buttons. Like it makes a bowl, and then it makes a bowl and a button, and then it makes a bowl, and then it makes a bowl and a button. Like that's what's happening right now. I'm pretty sure. Or maybe it's happening every single time it crafts even. Yeah, so the buttons just filter them out. That would technically work for if there was only one like output, but because the output stacks, once the bottom shulker gets full and it starts filling up the second shulker, then the buttons would stay would stay inside it. Man, I was so happy with this design. Well, the question is do I keep that simple design for all of the like even number items and then just do a gap and then do all the odd number items? Or do I retrofit all of them? Because once I have something that works for odd, it'll work for odd and even. But the thing designed specifically for even doesn't work for odd. So I feel like I'm going to update them all. I feel like I'm going to update them all once I do it. Geez, this is hard because how do you... Well, I need to add a copper bulb to the system. So somewhere between this observer and this, I need a copper bulb. I could honestly probably detect the top of the redstone instead of the bottom of the redstone. And then that could go straight into a copper bulb. Above it, which could then have a comparator coming out the side of it, which goes into a block, which then has... I don't know how it exactly would... we would get the power back down to the crafter though. If we could take it out underneath, but we can't take it underneath because underneath has the comparator detect when it's off. I really hate that we figured this out after we added the button one in. I'm gonna have to move the button one, probably. Can you just make the button one? No. The button one's faster. Like the only reason the button one works is because buttons can be spammed, right? It's constantly spamming the craft a button thing. Whereas we need it to wait or else... Entries are stopped for the a massive monument giveaway. All right, let me clean up and head back to the base. Let me take all this junk here back to the base. We don't need it here. It's already over, Gryson. The capes are over as well. You can't get those anymore. Grayson, did you see my predicament? I gotta get back to the base anyway. Really good progress today, though, over here, chat. Yeah, 1 in 4 chance. Yeah, not too many people entered today. I left my food behind. So I have crafting bamboo planks, Gryson. They're made in sets of 2, right? When crafting a crafting table out of that, it crafts the crafting table every time because it is an even number. It puts in 2, and then it crafts, right? But when crafting bowls or boats or anything else that is odd numbers, it crafts every single time it crafts, it'll craft the bowls and it'll craft a button because it puts in 3 items and then it immediately puts in the 4th one in the first slot again. And when the detector detects it's full, the observer sees the redstone turn on, going to 9, and then the craft happens, and then the detector detects it going down to 8 again, and sends another pulse to craft. And because that there's still a leftover plank, because was only an odd number of planks used, it then crafts the button with that excess plank. So the crafter I have works for everything that is even, but it doesn't work for things that are odd. So I need to figure out a way to take that signal from when it detects the crafter is full and it goes up to 9 and then goes back down to 8. I basically need to add in a copper bulb so that it only pulses when it goes up to 9 and then not when it goes down to 8. But I don't know how I'm gonna fit that in one wide tileable. Oh my goodness. All right, put more of that in there. What about a repeater there instead of an observer? Well, it can only be detected on facing up or facing down. You can't, the left and right sides are already, have comparators on both sides. I need food. And I put my food away. All right, let's draw the monument. Who got in? Vibes! Did you just win, dude? Oh my god. You hacker. Didn't he just win yesterday? All right, so today is VOD number 847. Vibes has Suspicious Gravel with 12 victories, upping that to 13. And his last win was 846. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, I got plenty of sand. Oh, I need to disable the exclamation mark giveaway command because those are closed. Speaking of the giveaways, for the headset, the keyboard, everybody via email who won and submitted into the Gleam. So make sure you've checked your inboxes and your spam folders. I know 3 of the 4 winners know that I've contacted them, but the winner of the headset has not reached back out. So GG vibes on your dub. So if you entered to win the Turtle Beach headset, make sure you have checked your email. Because the massive monument has gone up. It has gone in. Anything to put away over here today? Nope. Because we haven't been here today. Yeah. Wow. Good stuff. I need to get back to my cherry cape. Yeah, I need to get back to my normal cape soon. I keep forgetting. But that's it for the night. That's all we have time for. Ingots. True. Let's make a backup like we always do. And let's go see who's live with some hardcore vibes tonight to send over a raid to. Qyon is live. Let's send a raid over to him today, buddy. He's building something with tough bricks, so that looks cool. Here is a raid message for you to copy and paste when you get to his channel, chat. If you got my hearts, use those to spread the love. If you don't, use whatever you got. Make sure you have a good time when you get over there. Thank you so much for the awesome stream today. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the channel point redemptions. Thank you for the super chats. You guys have been amazing. And thank you for having the help in the redstone and watching me fumble through it. But we made really good progress, except for the fact that basically over half of the ones that I made are invalid now. But I'll see you tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern, with some more Massive Minecraft, doing some more auto crafters, and we will fix the ones that are broken, and we will continue on. Peace out.